Hello, this is Bingo from tradingfootball.eu and just wanted to do a quick video for you to show you what we consider to be one of the best live trading experiences on the internet today, and it's called the Green Room. And before our members go into the Green Room, they are given sent an email during the day with the particular trade of the day that we're going to be doing. And the idea of the chat room is obviously to help our members make money, and we lead them through a particular trade. We have a small chat room here where we actually post actual instructions and moves that we make during the game itself. So you can see there that it's in the first half and we've backed a few scores. Swansea in this particular trade happened to have taken the lead, so we're going to hold tight for the moment and see what happens with that, but it's a very good opening position for us. The chat room itself, yes, it's there obviously to educate, but it's also a fun place to be, and a lot of our members put forward their own suggestions, and there's always trading opportunities available that we can jump on beside the trade of the day. There is a fair amount of light-hearted banter going on, so it's not just all kind of work. I was asking here just briefly what price we got on a particular kind of market, and often this can be a bit of a problem because depending on what time you might have backed or made your sort of particular trades during the day, your prices could be different to others. But we try to keep on top of that and help people out if they do have these different prices. Not too sure what the conversation going on there is. Gundal's talking about a free loft insulation. And why not? And 39 minutes and Swansea have scored 0-1, which is perfect for us. And here I'm explaining sort of why it's perfect, and I then go on to describe what options we have now that Swansea have taken the lead, which is obviously a very good position for us. There was some suspended sign that went up there that confused a few people. We thought it was 2-0 to Swansea, but in fact it was still 0-1. And here you can see that I'm sort of carrying on sort of a further explanation about what moves we should possibly make, and there are in fact sort of a couple of options there, and I'm giving an update of what our final profit and loss position should be on certain particular score lines. So if it's 1-1, we've got a £34 profit. 1-2, it's a scratch trade if we decide to lay Swansea in our +1 handicap market. That was one particular option. Here we're back to the small in-play instructions room. Again, there's a further explanation there, explaining why 2-2, for example, could be a good scoreline to use in certain kind of trades. And what else would we have? It's not just the trade of the day. We've got Bengali there, who's telling us about a particular Benfica trade he's done, and he happens to come out with £124 green. Good for Ben. And it's those kind of opportunities that our members obviously do put up during any live trades. It's not just the single trade of the day. Still 0-1 to Swansea. We've got a further sort of update that I've given there. It's now about 80 minutes and we've decided to lay the 1-1. It's confirmation of Bengali's happy green. Another member, Lee, he's come up with a shout on a Sporting Lisbon game, which is a winner. Well done to him. And we're constantly sort of asking between us, what should we do? What's the next best move? So it's a very broad and useful environment in which to share your ideas. And again, I'm giving another explanation here. What's happening to a particular odds movement, and this was a look at 1-1 and how the market expects Chelsea, the heavy favourite, to equalise, and therefore the 1-1 price has hardly moved since half time up until about the 75th minute mark. It's been hovering around 3.4, 3.5 for a long time, which is very useful for us to know. Knowing what a particular price will be at any particular point in time during the game can always help you in making your decisions during the actual game. And in the 90th minute or the 91st minute, Swansea score a second goal. That doesn't affect us too much. 1-1 would have given us an extra £7 profit for a total of 30. However, Swansea obviously won the game now 2-0. We've won the trade, and it looks like, I think, about a £23 profit for this particular trade. There we have the confirmation. It's full time. 0-2 was the final score. We ended up with a £23 green, and a very typical trading session at tradingfootball.eu.